Welcome to Planet Vrilock. You are listening to your Psionics Digerati podcast hosted by our Dr. Von Vrilock. I'm going to be speaking about innovative solutions and aligning stakeholders in business. Today we'll explore a range of topics from the power grid and the decline of high-rise condos to alternative housing projects, redefining infrastructure, and of course the evolving expectations in healthcare. Listen, in a world where many are content with the status quo, it can be challenging to introduce innovative solutions to persistent problems. These problems often arise from the continuous application of outdated solutions to new problems. To make a difference, you do need to stand out, but you also need the backing of others, particularly those with influence in the industry, finance, and high-spending sectors. Let's explore how we can overcome these obstacles and potentially redefine industry and the future of global economics. Well, the clock can't be turned back. The idea of restoration is outdated, and it applies to an obsolete model. It's an ideology which caters to those who consume sensationalist media without taking the time to observe the unfolding challenges around them, or perhaps to delve into the policies affecting the majority of the world's population. New problems call for new solutions, not recycled ones. However, gaining traction and setting a course towards cooperation requires either mutual understanding, which can be, to say the least, quite difficult, or a method that I rather prefer, which is to influence from other sources. Now, one such source is psionics, which is my area of expertise, and so I'm excited to share with you tonight all that I know. Let's dive into discussions about transforming industries, alternative housing, and responsible energy solutions. We will dive deeper into the mindful business power of the truly masterful. You know, when you're entering the business world, your perceptions depend on where you're at. Navigating post-college challenges in the business world is perhaps one area we might want to cover because many of our younger listeners are just coming out of college and entering the business world. So, as you do transition from college to the professional sphere, you may encounter a variety of challenges. No, in fact, you're guaranteed to encounter a variety of challenges. Now here I will outline for you a few scenarios you might face and how the resources from Vrilock Psionics can help you. One scenario is the commercial real estate market, which can be daunting, with high lease rates and power companies that seem to be mismanaged, and that's saying it nicely. It's easy to feel overwhelmed. I remember going to one commercial real estate seminar, and a woman there was minus some $1 million in debt. And the host of the event basically told her, well, there's nothing I can do for you. Hey, everyone, this is an example of what happens. You know, this is an example of risk. So there's that too. But don't worry. Vrilock.com offers ebooks and video courses that can guide you through any of life's challenges, whether these are personal or professional. Learn about innovative alternatives and use psionics to influence change in your favor. So, you know, one of the things about leasing out offices is there's so many tenants who can't afford it. An alternative that's gradually becoming popular now is the virtual office space. So your tenants don't actually have to be there, but you can offer them perks such as access to conference rooms a couple times a month, well, maybe even more, and that might make your business stand out more than the competition. However, it doesn't solve the overall bigger problem of economics, nor does it solve the problem of responsible energy usage. Another area where people find themselves in a dilemma is the franchise market. So perhaps you've invested significant time and resources into a franchise, only to find yourself sinking further into debt. It's despairing. It's a tough situation, but remember, you have options. Vrilock.com provides resources on psionics that can assist in gathering data that might not be accessible through conventional means. The decision to persevere or to seek an exit strategy is, of course, ultimately yours. But our resources at Vrilock.com can provide valuable insights to guide your decision-making process. For instance, those students of mine whom have trained in dowsing for some years have a cutting edge in acquiring information that is virtually unavailable by ordinary means. But by using dowsing, we can bypass the gatekeepers of such data and information. And this is because, as I've outlined previously in my podcast, your mind exists free, unbound by the space-time continuum, at least as far as we know it, how we experience space-time. Thus, penetrating the secrets of mysteries of life is possible with mental focus concentration, psionics training, and dowsing. Well, another scenario would be economic trends, which are often shaped by narratives. And this is true. As discussed in our previous podcasts here, available also on Vrilock.com or Vrilock.podbean.com and YouTube, world affairs significantly influence the forex market, the spot market. So changing a currency's value can be complex in the material world, yet straightforward, and in some cases, however, it can be as simple as transmitting a pattern of thought towards a nation or a region, or towards a particular market where such nations or regions might be engaged in activity. Our ebooks and video courses can guide you on how to apply psionics to create economic trends, or in fact trends of any kind. I've podcasted on some of my accomplishments using psionics to make things happen in the world, and so now it's your turn. Remember, the challenges you face in business are opportunities for growth and innovation. So embrace them, learn from them, and use them to drive your success. And remember, Vrilock.com is here to support you every step of the way with our comprehensive range of ebooks and video courses, and even an insider's club. As we conclude this podcast, remember that the key to navigating the complex business world lies in harnessing the power of innovative solutions. One such solution is the VMX drive, that is the Vrilock Multimedia Experience Dual USB drive, available at Vrilock.com/shop. This tool can be a game changer for students and professionals alike, providing a unique edge in understanding and influencing the world around you. So don't wait. Equip yourself with the VMX drive and unlock a world of possibilities. Remember, the future belongs to those who dare to innovate. Visit Vrilock.com tonight and take the first step towards shaping your destiny. Your journey to mastery begins here. Until next time we share this virtual space, remember to keep the magic high. Vrilock.com, your doctor signing out.